God morning to everybody. Welcome to here at the pastor's desk. Welcome to the pastor's desk. And this morning I'm over here in the book of Nehemiah. Nehemiah, who we know was the cupbearer for the king, King Xerxes, however you pronounce it. And he was getting ready to give wine to the king. And as he gave the king wine, the king looked at him and saw that he was sad. And Nehemiah said that he had never been sad before the king before. So this was different. The king saw something different. He noticed he was sad. And we ought to be able to look at people and notice a difference. We ought to be able to see and notice when people have something in the back of their mind, something they are going through, something that is bothering them. And so the king noticed this. You ought to notice that about your friends, about your husband or your wife. Take note of one another and be able to see. Sometimes people can't speak what's going on with what's going on inside of them, and they need some help, somebody to be able to reach on the inside and bring out what's going on. And so the king said, "Why are you sad? You ain't sick or anything. So this something is bothering your heart." And then Nehemiah began to tell him, why should I be sad or anything? You know, the place where my fathers lived and they buried them is just a wasteland now. They done burn up the gates. Well, the king said, "Well, what's your request?" Now, this is very important. Before Nehemiah answered the king, he went and prayed to God first. The Bible, Nehemiah said that to us. Before he said anything, what he wanted from the king, he went to God first. And so that's what I'm saying to you today, to keep God first. Go to him about what's bothering you. Go to him about your request for a job, your request for a house, a car, anything you're going after in life, anything you're dealing with in life. Go to God first. And when Nehemiah went to God first, then he came to the king, and the king granted him favor. Why? Because God had given him favor before the king. And so that's what he'll do in our lives when we're going through something. If we just come to God first for that house, that car, for that job, or for whatever situation we're going through on behalf of our loved ones or anybody, whatever is bothering you, if you go to God first, he will give you favor like he did for Nehemiah. God can give you favor in the eyes of judges, in the eyes of that mortgage company, in the eyes of that car, in the eyes of anything, that job. He'll give you favor and have people doing things for you. That's the favor of God upon your life. If you come to him first, make your request known to God first before you go to and make it known to the world. Because some people just want to tear you down anyway. So you go to God, and from there, God will lead you what to do, what to say, and He will give you favor. So keep God first in everything in your life. Have a blessed day, and as always, keep God